change of scenery today because Miana is competing tomorrow, so we're up in Spruce Grove at Elite Athletes Training Systems to get some squats in. And after the last couple training sessions being total icky, yuck, poo pants, I really don't know what to expect today. So we're gonna do our best to make sure it's productive. How is Craig so fucking tall? I don't feel very awake, but squats feel pretty good, so we'll see if we can wake up a little bit for 5. Woo. Okay, 6 with 5 on the bar. This will be the decide what kind of day we're having set. I mean, not good, but not terrible.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Last couple weeks, right?
Yeah. It feels slow, but I feel slow.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on there, but the current internal debate is like, it feels the most like my squat has felt since the weight loss. Like I feel the most locked in that I have, but I also feel very tuckered out. So it's like, do I call it there and be a bit of a pussy, or do I go up? Knowing how the last couple training sessions went, I think the best call is going to be productive downset instead of forcing a upset.
Yeah, perfect. That was it. Good again. Yeah. Yep. Posterior expansion, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And on that note, I think the best way to touch something quaddy is going to be with some fronts. I'm actually like really freaking happy with how squat group feels today. Wow. And I'm thinking with the limitation on machines for accessories here, it'll be best to continue the theme of practice. with some conventional pulls from the floor. And I'm normally not the biggest fan of speed pulls, but planning on pulling off the floor on Wednesday at this point, so I want to make sure we're sorted before we do that. And if it isn't clear, what I'm trying to do with these is dial in that no pump start. Yeah, that's getting there. And I know with my history of speed pulls, it's too late to actually know if that's going to be working, but it's good enough that I think we're optimistic that it's going to be working. Right, Craig?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? That doesn't sound very confident. I don't know if I like that. And I'm probably going to regret this, but SSB Bulgarians. Update, not regretting this at all because I freaking love the split squat pad thingy, mabobber, and definitely ordered one for myself. Update, put another quarter on because these are fun. Yeah, am okay with those. And now, time to spot Darrell for his top double. Squat! Head. Good. Toes. Yep. Big quads! Head to me, head to me. Yep. Good. Way in. Forward, forward, forward. Yep. 645. Pretty okay for a tall guy. But now we get to do what I've been excited for all day. Because we got us a real reverse hyper here. So freaking good. Yeah, I might have to dig my hyper out of the basement and bring it into TSE. Because that feels way too freaking good. And we'll do the usual Meadows rows that we happen to do in these slot because they're sick.
People want to think that this is the one that is enforcement.
And because we got a power rack with the open bottom things, never mind, I didn't realize that the rack is sunk into the mat, so I don't have room to put my feet under. So we're gonna stick band pegs in so we can actually do the spread eagles. Not quite as wide, but still wide enough to do the trick. Hey, Mianna, could you pass me a plate so I don't have to get up? Thank you. So here's the deal. Not as heavy as last week on squats, but probably better squats. And like, I'm not happy, like Sunshine and Rainbows, that it isn't as heavy. I'm not happy that I didn't beat last week. And Brad was just asking if, like, I always like try to put a positive spin on this stuff at the end. But the thing is, like, if I don't think about the plus side of making these kind of calls, I'm going to drive myself into a freaking wall because I would just make bad decisions on trying to make every day good weight wise. And every day isn't going to be good weight on the bar wise. What matters is, do I make it good in terms of actually getting me to the meat in one piece? And I think that decisions I made today, it wasn't like the, yay, I hit a PR5, but it's the, my hip feels good, my legs feel good, everything feels good, and I know that I'll be able to take this session, build into next week, do better next week, especially with how I felt under the weather through this entire training week up to this point. So that makes me pretty okay with this, even if it wasn't spectacular performance-wise, and that is what matters when you're trying to put together a meet prep. So guys, that is what I got for today. If you need help with something specific, hit those links below.